Dr. John Witcher, and I'm running for governor on the Republican ticket. That means you have a choice. If you don't want to vote for Tate Reeves, you can vote for Dr. John Witcher. Here, this is my wife, Brooke, and she'll be the first lady. I'm gonna just let her say a word for just a minute, less than a minute.
Oh, wow, it's such an honor to be here, and we just have such gratitude for the Fosters for having this beautiful venue. It's just gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful. And we just are excited for what the future holds because we do have a choice. On August 8th, you can select the only doctor on the ticket, Dr. John Witcher, and go to witcherforgovernor.com to learn more.
Yes, thank you, Brooke. All right, so I'm gonna go real quick. So Brooke and I, we've been in this fight for several years. We believe in freedom. We believe in the Constitution. We believe in 1776, the Declaration of Independence. When Britain was pushed back, we are in tyranny right now, and our federal government is coming after us, conservatives, and we must fight back. This is a war, folks. We are in a war, no doubt about it. When you have a sitting president of the United States that can try to put his opponent, Trump, in jail, we have a third world banana Marxist republic, and we must stand up and fight. We need a governor that is strong, that has a backbone, that is not a career politician, that is not afraid to call it as it is. Our current governor, although I voted for him, he was my neighbor, I campaigned for him, but he would not stand up when times got tough. He let everything go to a unelected bureaucrat, Dr. Thomas Dobbs. I don't know if y'all know him, but he locked us down. He threw away the key. He closed schools, churches, masked up our children, and none of that was healthy for us. The shots, many of you guys probably took them. Many of us didn't. But listen, the shots can be dangerous. People have been injured, and they've even died from these shots. Right here in Mississippi, we want to get to the bottom of that. So as a doctor, I've been fighting COVID from day one. Ivermectin, hydroxychloroquine, vitamin C, D, zinc, all those things work. And our governor should not have shut us down. Over 13,000 Mississippians died, and they didn't have to if they would have been giving the right treatment. But our federal government, Dr. Fauci, Dr. Thomas Dobbs, and unfortunately our governor deferred all things to them, and so these people died and suffered. So we're going to go, first day one, we're going to be investigating all these things. I'll have Dr. Peter McCullough on my Blue Ribbon Committee as a Surgeon General. Now, I'm not just a doctor. I've been a businessman all my life. Brooke and I, we own real estate. We're taxpayers. We pay a lot of taxes, just like many of you guys. I grew up with Ronald Reagan. I believe in small government. I believe in low taxes. I believe in getting rid of government corruption. And I think we have some right here in Mississippi that we need to work on. And I'll be there to do it.
That's right.
Children. We have 4 grown children and 4 grandchildren. We must stand up and fight for our children. This whole woke culture, indoctrination of our children must go. The American Medical Association that runs Mississippi, they are radical leftists. They believe not only in abortion, and I'm glad we had that abortion law passed here, but they're not done. Most of our medical doctors here in Mississippi push abortions, okay? It's just a fact, especially the government doctors. The other thing they push is euthanasia. That's going to be starting out. So it's not just killing kids, but it's killing the elderly too, called physician-assisted suicide. We must stand against that. And furthermore, pedophilia. That has always been something you went to jail for. The American Medical Association and the World Health Organization are putting that on as something that, children have a right to have sex by the time they're 9 years old. This is insanity, folks. This is government doctors and bureaucrats pushing this. As your governor, I'll always say no to the woke culture. We'll teach our children the basics, and we'll never allow them to indoctrinate them with this hate. Hate not only of themselves, but of others. We're going to teach patriotism. I believe in God and country. I believe in the constitutional rights of owning guns to protect ourselves, not just to hunt. And listen, I brought this hat, so I'm just going to cut to the chase, okay? We're getting late in the race. Brooke and I, we were at January 6th, okay? We were at Stop the Steal. We supported Trump from day one, and we still support Trump. And listen, I like DeSantis as governor. He needs to stay there as governor. And we can be the free state of Mississippi just like in Florida. But Trump needs, if he does not get a fair chance to run this presidency and run for president with fair elections and getting out there and going, we're doomed, folks. The Republicans will never rise again. We have rhinos right here in our state that won't fight, okay? They will not fight. They're afraid to fight. They're afraid to, they won't even say this word. They won't say Trump, okay? I'll say it. I stand with him. We must have him back to revive this country. Thank you. Vote Dr. John Witch or August the 8th, and we'll make this the free state of Mississippi.